On October 5th, UNF opened its long-awaited campus rec facility, the Fieldhouse. Located where UNF's Aquatic Center used to be, the 14th-month project is the new place to play for students that used to enjoy the arena for indoor activities such as basketball and volleyball. Faculty and staff can now play without adjusting to and interfering with indoor athletics. I sat down with Assistant Director Justin Cato for more on this new facility.
Well, having the field house actually gives us a lot more flexibility in offering times for the students to be able to play, whether it's open rec, intramurals, whatever. We were so limited in the arena with what we could do because of all the basketball and volleyball, all the varsity team practices. And then more or less it was 7:30, 8 o'clock before we could start intramurals at night. So it's definitely given us a lot more flexibility, just more gym time for students. That's been the biggest thing, the biggest difference between the two facilities so far at this point. So the access gates, we wanted to make sure that this facility was secured and only used by UNF students and faculty staff. One of the biggest issues we had in the arena, there were so many random doors all over the place. The high school kids could come in and try to play with the college kids, and then the random 30 and 40-year-old dudes that don't need to be in there are coming in to play. There was really no way for us to stop them. Now we can control who comes in and really truly make it just a student activities facility.
Working at the Fieldhouse is it's pretty different. I would definitely say it's more friendly to the student, friendly to the employee. There's more security around, so the extra steps we had to take in order to make sure the building was secure, the right people were getting into the building, that got reduced. Also, as far as the facility goes, all the amenities that were in the arena, they're in here now. It's a little bit of a smaller scale, but with the volume of people that come in, it fits just right. From a student perspective, I definitely say, as far as enjoyment, they're kind of on equal playing fields because the arena had its space that this one doesn't necessarily have. However, this is open more, so you can come here more frequently. The schedule is more stable because we're out of the way of athletics. So it's kind of have and have. I think over time, this will probably grow on me a little. Maybe more lighting could be introduced into the building. There's not, a lot of the lighting is dependent upon the windows, and of course at night, especially when daylight saving times hits, it's going to, that's going to play a little bit of an effect.
But what about the Olympic-sized pool used by the swim team? Due to costly repairs, the pool was removed for the field house, and the swim team is ousted to compete at a local high school miles away. Does anyone care about the swim team's feelings about this? I reached out to the coach and players but got no response. I was able to speak with the Director of Campus Design and Construction for UNF.
The Aquatic Center is one of the original buildings on campus, and it's over 35 years to 40 years old. In terms of compliant with current codes, it didn't, and the pool was deteriorating to the point where it became a health hazard. And we did a number of evaluations as to how much it would cost to bring the building up to code and recoat the pool and fix it. And the number came in around $5.5–6 million. When we looked at repurposing the Aquatic Center into a field house, those numbers in terms of construction cost were about $3.4 million. So return on investment, it made a lot of sense. There is a preliminary design that was done for an NCAA competition pool to replace the one that we took down. But that project depends entirely on fundraising and money coming from the state. So, and neither one of these are looking positive right now. There is a movement behind the scene that I'm not aware of about the swim team wanting the pool. But without money, we really can't do anything, and I'm leaving it up to the administration to decide how they're going to fund it. I couldn't answer that question because I don't deal directly with the swimming team. No schedule. We're at the mercy of the state and fundraiser. The administration is happy. My department is happy, recreation is happy, so what else do we need?
I like the arena better than the Fieldhouse right now because, you know, it just had more space and gave you the feeling actually playing with a team actually playing.
The Fieldhouse, definitely. Teams don't practice here, you always know that you can come in and get a good game. Now, I don't think anybody does.
Come out to the Fieldhouse. Definitely, the volume isn't as much, but this is a good opportunity to promo, so come out and have fun with us. Hold it down.